Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooks Gamer here. We're back with Anno 117. Guys, we're looking at our Nymphium. In Nymphium, in the last episode, we were building a Colosseum, or amphitheater as the game calls it. Now this island is coming along, slowly but surely, I suppose. And I do have a plan for it. Well, the plan is to finish this off. However, we need to be really mindful of the money, right? Because of the fact that, you know, you need to keep running something on this island, basically, once you have it, because otherwise it's declining, whatever. Now, plus as well, okay, once we will complete this, it'll be costing us 400 denarii. Now, we're getting a notification that ships are under attack, but that's okay. I've started a... there's a couple of other things I wanted to say. So I'd like to start selling things, right? So we need to start selling like the tabulus and whatever. But I want to see, or the wine as well, and something else. Yeah. I do wonder, however, if we should be selling it to the likes of like Diana or something to see if we are making a bit more money. So what I perhaps would like to do is to see, first of all, let's just queue up a ship. Now, I think we'll need 2 ships, so I just want to make sure, yeah. Wait, this is a normal ship. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't get what, I see, okay. So, the logs, I thought this is locked because of the, what you call it, you know, the research. However, this is locked because the minimum is 3 because it's a cargo ship. And if I were to add these, right, that fills 3 spots. Now, it'll make this guy a bit faster if we'll add the sails, or the sail, it's a small one in the front. But yeah, I mean, it's not that great. Anyway, just leave it the way it is because I like it to be that way. I think we'll go for 2 ships. Okay.
Ship is under attack.
Oh man, this thing never ends. Okay, they're chasing him. So there's a bit of an issue. Oh, he wants this island. Okay, that's why he's here. We're not gonna give it to him, I think. If anything, I probably would like it for myself because it has marble, it has olive oil, it has everything. So for sure, he can go away. There's a quest I'm at. So let's first of all switch over here to Albion. Yeah. So this guy has a quest.
Waiting for your decree.
He gave us a transfer item, yeah. Okay, let me just bring it to our shipyard. Or maybe the shipyard should be here, actually. Just gonna bring it over here. There's another item here, yeah. We might as well offload both. Now, there's a quest that I've signed up, and I'm not quite sure what's going on, but basically, it's like Corvinus wants to leave Albion, and he's like, oh, goodbye, and whatever. So we're waiting for, because apparently he's on Manx's ship waiting to leave, and we're waiting, or he's waiting for us to make a corvid call. So let's go.
This could prove a problem.
Implore him not to plunge Albion into war. Okay, I regret blah 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 blah. Can you talk Procurator down before he leaves Albion in chaos? Okay, well, let's say that. Tell him this choice will haunt him for the rest of his days. Warn him that betrayal leaves. Yeah, okay. Follow the Procurator's orders. Okay, so we managed to change his mind. Okay. What happens now?
There's no honor or glory worth this amount of skullduggery.
Okay.
Whatever I'd earn isn't worth the price we'd all have to pay. I apologize for the inconvenience. Anxious? Governor.
Well, I hope you give us money for this or something.
Phew. Glad you got him to back down before he did something we'd all regret.
We
Still,
got an
all's well
item.
that ends well, right?
Master of Unwinding, Culture, Lithier, for a lithier. Okay.
Ship is under
Great.
attack.
Anyway, okay. Oh, we've got 1 million and we've lost this the last time. So I would like to see if we perhaps can, can change our unfortune. Okay, so what can we do? Rewards. Cost 120. Yeah, success 50. So this has highest success. However, we will get minus 500 of prestige. Either way, if we'll fail or not. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much.
If you insist.
Oh, we got it. Haha. But stupid, she says. Okay, we got it. We just got 100. Well, we didn't. We got 80,000 denarii. So, too bad, I suppose. For 500 prestige. That's not bad. Okay. So let me just walk you through what I've done here.
Ship is under attack.
I mean, it's not great, but it works, I suppose. So what I've done, right, is I have added, I don't want to say I've been playing, but I've added a bit of ornaments here. So it's not necessarily the best because it's kind of all over, but it does fill the gaps here and there. As you can see here, we've got lovely kind of the main artery here. It's really nice, I think. I think this turned out to be okay. Now, I've unlocked some of the skins. So this is the moss skin. Maybe let me just jump into the first person mode, which I've noticed as well. You get like a guy. So that's us. That's us walking around. And we can admire the mossy statues. This is a fire hazard here. Everything is like just burning. But yeah, look at those, right? So that's pretty cool. Okay, this notification is just so annoying.
Lovely brazier. My heart's blazing.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna mute it. Yeah, because like, I mean, there's like 1 or 2 ships, and look, even if we lose 1 or 2, it's not the end of the world, and the war anyway. But yeah, so like, there's no point getting excited with that all the time, I feel. Another thing here, I don't particularly like this area, so I'm just gonna delete it. And grab this. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. So let me have one here. But basically what I want to do is to copy what we've got going on over here, perhaps. Yeah, I kind of like the... What's happened? Okay, yeah. I kind of like the idea here that we've got going on. Now, let me think. We've unlocked a couple of cool things. So the ancient stone. Maybe I could go for that instead here.
An ox of
Yeah,
clay,
maybe.
an ox in spirit.
I just don't quite get what's going on here. Yeah, maybe I could go for that instead. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Let's just change. Okay. And we could go for another one of these, so the trees keep burning. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we'll go for this one here in the corner. It's kind of a bigger one, but that's okay. And look, you come here and you change this to a mossy one. Apparently there is a golden one. I need to buy something on the Ubisoft store to unlock it. So let me just show you. once this comes up, right? So I have only 49 U points or units they're called, and yeah, this will change them dramatically. So as you can see here, if I switch between, I've unlocked so this was unlocked, this is what I've unlocked. This is so laggy. Oh, this is the sigil, so I've unlocked a sigil. I've unlocked fan kit. What's that? I don't know. Oh, screenshots, right. Another sigil. And I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's the 20% off. Okay, well, that's nothing to do with this game anyway. Okay, so that's, yeah. So these are the mossy ones. I mean, you know, like, yeah, okay, but not great. Anyhow, so that's us here. I feel like we've done a nice job, especially around this area. Now, I've been thinking, because this covers pretty much everything here, but it doesn't cover anything here. So I wonder if we could grab maybe another one of them. Now, what they do, right, they don't do really much apart from adding us more population, and the most important thing is more belief is what I'm after. So this looks like a good spot for it, because it'll really cover almost everyone. Unless this one is better. Maybe this one is better? I think I preferred this one. Maybe even like this. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe here is fine too. Yeah, we'll just need to move things around. Wait a moment. Do I need to move all these houses? No, but at least one has to go. And this, which is a shame, because it adds happiness. So I just don't know where to leave. Yeah, maybe let's just have them here for now. It'll come here. And this, then what does it do? It gives us population. But that's okay, because the other thing gives us population, so it's not too bad. And I suppose this could come here. So let me just move these things around. Yeah, and that fits then. Okay, and then we'll have the Elder Council. I think though, yeah, I leave like a gap. But this has to go. What's this do?
All right.
This is not bad, but it's in a poor location. Let's move the toilet for a moment. This comes here. This stays here. Basically what I want to do is to move this. Yeah, like so, I think. Yeah, this is such an awkward spot. Actually, what's going on over here? I mean, this doesn't seem very good. I can bring that toilet over. Yeah, I can't do much because of this. And this is what? The workshop. Wait a moment. I don't need a workshop here. Yeah, no I don't. And in fact, this should be here because we have items for workshops. Okay, and what's this? This is the spinner. Okay, so let's redo this area. This can actually... Will it fit here? Nah. Well, that's okay. That's not too bad. Let me move this around. What causes this? Ah, I see. Now, see? Sometimes your grey cells really do wonders. What's this? That's a kitchen. Yeah, that has to stay. But that's not the end of the world, I suppose. I just want to get rid of this bit. You know, just have a road like this, basically. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. What we can do is to have it like so. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, and just maybe, right, we could fit one of these. Where is that thing? Sorry, I am getting confused. Right, yeah, so maybe like this guy. This covers 90 something buildings, so perfect. It's literally perfect. I don't even know how, but there you go. And we can fit 4 houses here. And what's this? This is a dairy, yeah, so dairy should stay here because it gives us happiness. And let me have a road. There's a bit of a space here, like a gap. What I'd like to do is to move this guy around so we'll have a connection here. Okay, that actually ain't bad. Let's just change the skin for the council. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is to very quickly add these to those spaces. Yeah, that's nice. This as well, and here. Honestly, I feel like we should have this connected like so, just to close off this area. And then I don't know what's gonna come over here, but yeah, let's just have it like so. That's actually pretty good. Maybe not. Maybe let me just have it with short grass. So it's, yeah, so it's more prominent, I suppose. I actually do like the grass. Ha! Ooh, I actually like it very much. Wait, what? I have not seen this before. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good, right? Holy
There are
smokes.
signs of public unrest.
Yeah, not here though, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a couple of trees and things, the usual. Just so the area looks pretty nice. So I don't like tree next to tree. So let's have... What's better next to a tree than a torch? And then so we're gonna have nice ornaments and a couple of trees here and there. Maybe, do you know what? We should have 2 trees here and a little... Yeah. And let's have a couple of ornaments over here. So just a little torch and this. Just around the elder council. I keep calling them elders. Okay, so this is pretty good. And I do believe our island belief just rose because of it. Yeah, it's nice. Nicely done. Okay, so let me just take a quick look. Religion, this is cut slip. Ah, see? That gives us 90% productivity to spinner, which is not great, I suppose. But also the dye plans, which we have, trousers and cloaks, which, yeah, we mass produce here. And also, you have to be mindful that this gives us more towards global points. Yeah. So that was pretty good. I do like. I just don't know why they go down, up and down like this all the time. But that's fine. Okay. Yeah. I've never seen a building Well, I've never seen the coverage like this where it said 90 somethings. It's really nice. And I think it looks so well as well. Another one there wouldn't be... Oh, yeah, there's actually one here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have too many of them around the place, but it's not bad. And look, we just have 800 people here, so it's really nice. We can continue expansion if we needed to. Yeah, so this is the workshop, so it was really wise for me to move it because we've got the items. The malt house here as well. Okay, yeah, we're making beer. Beer is making us money. That's all good. Now, I want to look at those, right? Because I've noticed really that... Oh, look at this. We're just over 40,000. Okay, so that's first. What I've noticed is that we're getting a lot of these items. No, sorry, these full all the time. So what I want to look is... where is this? Albion Hosier. Okay. And the last... Okay, so this island gets its last delivery of those. So what I'm gonna do is to come here and... Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's look. Because in case... Yeah, see, this guy is buying it. So we can add this guy over to Corvinus and sell it. And that will give us quite a bit of money actually, right? Because we're getting loads of them. Yeah, and they're actually being produced all over. So he'll come here to sell them, so that's pretty good. Now let's take a look.
Your instruction.
So we can warehouse, upkeep, ignore the problem, bread consumption. Yeah, let's give them the bread. They'll be happier.
Consider it done, Ere.
That doesn't look like that was a silly one. Okay, so what else he's buying? So he'll buy wine happily. He will buy wine happily. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is there's a wine delivery. Where is it? Wine. Here. I'm gonna add another ship to it. Because the route just became that much longer, right? Okay. And what else? So he's buying porridge and sausages. So that's what we're gonna do as well. Albion, sausages. And again, add him over here. Now that will be quite busy, I suppose. This area here. Now I'd like to see what Manx is buying. So Manx is buying barley, olive oil. We're already selling that, but also beer. And then reed shoes. So we can really make money out of those guys. Now I'm gonna grab these. Where are we? I did say I want to drop these items off. This guy will come here and we'll sell him. We don't need small ships like this. This guy here is... Why do we have this on board? Target has no space, right. Okay, so I'm gonna grab those trousers. 148. It's 150, 148. And ring when you come. And this guy is selling, yeah, so he is selling already the barley for 5. It's not great. But better than nothing, right? And that makes us money, really. Right, okay, so I'm gonna switch First of all, let's make sure that we're being attacked here. This guy's a nuisance. So I'm gonna bring those over here to come for him. And I'm gonna move these guys somewhere maybe over here. Okay, let's come to Diana. At Diana's we've got 2 warships. I would like to get them items if we can. Oh. Residences in range. That is a good item. And because we've got money, it's kind of
important to splurge on yourself.
It would be silly for us not to do that. Trade prices, yeah. This would be good. This would be good to get. I think.
Little markup
Let
here
me
and
look.
there. You'd be
What are
surprised
we
what you can get
seafaring?
away
Okay.
with.
Just the necessities.
Ooh. Yeah, we can afford it, but I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, she's really giving us good stuff. Damage, upkeep, hit points. This would be really good. It's actually not that well, it's cheaper than... Yeah, it's actually way cheaper. So I am just gonna trade this. Okay, so let's just see. So this is 2,700. 4.5. Wow. Okay, yeah. So it was worth. And look, it also reduces the cost. So it's not bad.
Construction of a ship has
By
finished.
60%. Self-repair. So it's not bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same with this. I just would prefer a cheaper item if we can. Marble mason in range. Trade prices. Water consumption. Yeah. Let's just reroll for the final time.
Surprised what you can get away with.
Just the necessities.
Speed. No, there is nothing really that we can buy here. So maybe I'll just... Again, that's not her. I'm just gonna come to Diana just in case. Lily Bayonne. City watches. Yeah, she doesn't have anything good. And these guys are being... They're chasing this little Pentaconter.
Now listen here. The wrath of the sword is not
here.
easily stayed. If you catch
Okay,
my
so let's
meaning.
just finish the amphitheater. Now, as you saw, right, this really has reduced money because it's... Oh, wait a moment. Why is this blocked? Okay, gave us a lot of people, but why is it locked? Is it because we need to upgrade them? Oh, I think so. I don't understand. Huh. Now, I will upgrade these people and whatever. It's just, yeah, I'm not understanding what's going on.
The students will also need tablets if I'm to teach them anything.
But anyway, I don't know if anyone does. Okay, so I am just gonna come... Oh, we do want to make sure we're getting everything here. Okay, so let's just bring all of the materials to this island. There's another ship somewhere. Aha. So this guy is getting these things. So let me just bring him over. So they meet. Okay, and then we can come here. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do something with this at some point. I just haven't really figured out what. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to expand as much as we can around the Colosseum and this area. I think this area is the most developed. and has all the different things that we really need. So I am going to do this around here. Ah, actually, there was something here I was checking out, and I think that it wasn't quite working. I just don't know what it was. It was one of the buildings, but anyway, we can move things around and whatever, so it's not too bad. Not all doom and gloom. Yeah, and let's just do these. These look really pretty juicy to me. And this guy here. This guy will look pretty cool on its own. I think if I come this way, grab. Yeah, should we grab these like so? I think I made a mistake here. I wonder if we should grab these like an homage to our friends in Albion. I don't know why this is flickering like this. Me no like. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with this now. Oh. Wait a second. Around the theater and whatnot. Now, I could have used the upgrade tool, couldn't I? But no. I know better. Okay, so that's looking pretty cool. I think what I'm gonna do, I pretty like the, yeah, I really much like the grass here. So let's have the grass. It looks pretty nice. And I want to make sure we're okay around this area. Yeah, so this isn't blending very nicely, is it? Like, it's just like... I wish the building was...
Pop in for a look-see.
Was changing, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this area here. Just around the bath. Well, technically there are multiple baths, so... Okay. This looks juicy, nice. Yeah, I actually do like it. It matches the... I want to say Colosseum, the theater. But then what we'll do is... I do like those trees. So just have them like this, I think. Yeah. We might have like statues or something just at the ends. And maybe here, maybe not next to this. So maybe let's have it here, here, here. Yeah. We're gonna go for... Should we go for lions? Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know what? This one here would be good as well. Yeah. And I really don't know what to put in here. Oh, actually. Wait. This looks crap, but if I were to add this. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like a market or something. Yeah, that works. That works, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so yeah, Vada can go away. Because I'm not losing points for Emperor. One thing I've noticed is that once you reach 100 points or whatever, you don't get any more tasks or anything for him. Or from him, I should say. Or for him as well. Garrulous Fox.
It's all worth
Oh,
something.
can I sell this?
To us.
Oh no, he's not buying. He's not buying it. Okay, well, we're gonna come here. Ah, look, so these are sausages now. And how much are we getting? Okay, I'm not waiting. I'm just gonna... Okay, so that's 11,000. That's pretty good. It's pretty nice. And that will sort out at least some, you know, production's getting stock basically. Now, the next thing I can do is the silver. Somehow I was resisting the silver. It's the wrong category. Tin ore. Wait, where's silver? Ah, silver is here. So we are selling it. Huh. Okay. We are selling it, so I don't know. We're overproducing. Yeah, so this will get rid of the sausages being constantly full. This is fine, doesn't matter. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's switch. We have a nice area here. Completed this, which we can't run. Preparation blocked. Yeah, I think because it's unlocked at a certain level, right? For sure. What these guys need? These guys need oysters with caviar. And I think we already make those things. Or have... No, we don't. Look at that. I spoke too soon. There should be a warehouse somewhere. Ah, there is, but it's way too far. It ain't gonna reach. So we'll have to come down this way somewhere. I was kind of hoping for a bridge over here. Ah, it's making it that way. Yeah, I was hoping for a bridge like this. But no. Okay, so let's have it somewhere here, I suppose. Doesn't really matter that much. There's a warehouse, which will expand. Now, we should have oysters here, I think. Oyster. Yes, full of oysters we are. Now this gives us population and health. Epicure of water. So it does need to be somewhere. And I think we just found the spot. Because this is pretty good area. And it takes literally 4 houses. Unless... Ah, I already have one. Yeah, let's unlock it.
Workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, and that requires patricians, which are these. So I'm just gonna grab these houses here. Do you know what? Let's just go for... Oh, I did not mean to upgrade the road. Let's go for this entire area. It's time. It's time, she said. Okay, so I'm just gonna look... Yeah, I really wish we could fit things. We can fit things here. But that only gives us 2. That gives us 4, 3. So that's crap. Okay, so that's not too good. So maybe we could grab, because we've unlocked as well a couple of these nice things. Yeah. That actually would really look well. Maybe we should have them matching. The This one doesn't look that good. But I got no space for it. These awkward bits. Okay, do you know what? I think I'm just gonna have it here. No, yeah, it should be matching. It'll look much nicer.
Stamp on that.
This is our little homage to Albion. Yeah. And you know what? Or maybe not. Maybe let's just leave it the way it is. Because I was thinking maybe we should do like a grass or something. This wouldn't be bad. The grass, I feel grass nicer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that looks pretty good. And then should we have like one or two of these?
I'm afraid the
But I'd
flame
like
that never goes
these
out
tall ones here.
has gone out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, one here is fine. Or maybe this one. Should we have them here? No, I feel like that's an overload, right? It's nice as it is. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Or maybe wait. I have a better idea. Instead of this, we'll go for this guy. Because he's the Romano-Celtic male. Whatever that means. The only thing we can't really place him diagonally. But that's okay, he's turned this way anyway. Yeah, so that's good. So now if I jump in, Control-Shift-R, I don't know what it is on the console, then you get this guy and you can walk around. Look how massive these are. Holy smokes. But yeah, that looks epic. Oh wow, that actually looks great. Now a bit bare, a bit kind of too clean, you know, like building next to a building, but it's not bad. The fire is in our way. We can jump as well. I think if I press shift, yeah, he's running. Hello lads, how's it going? They look dangerous. But I like it. Is that our sigil? I didn't think it was. I don't know how to check. I don't know if there's a way of checking. Anyway, this was actually a good screen to be on. Wait, because we need to make sure. Yeah, so we've got a lot of porridge. These are okay. Yeah, so this needs to be sorted, and then we'll need another one of these. Okay, so let's just get these under control if we can. These are easy peasy or not. This is again we'll struggle with lack of warehouses here.
Done.
Yeah, I can have it like here or something. It's not that crucial. It does give us money though, so it's nice to have it amongst the people. Maybe here. Yeah, let's go for here.
Shyness's beard, look who's here.
I'll switch. I'll switch this around. We'll go with this guy here. And this guy here. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, so the problem with... yeah, there will be a problem with this. So I am going to have a few of these guys. How far does this reach? We'll go for one more. Okay, and then this guy gets an upgrade. Because they'll be going all the way there. Yeah, and this reaches all of them, and then we should be getting the...
Find you.
He's stuck. Horse breeder. Okay, okay. Pig farm. Ah, I see. Okay. So that's not bad, and this should reach... Yeah, once we have a road joining here, I think it'll reach, so it's fine. Okay, we should grab this now.
We stand waiting.
I want to
High
see a
stakes,
good item,
Governor.
please. Movement speed, towers, rope maker, custodies, productivity. Okay, is she rerolling? Yeah, she rerolling the wrong niche. I'm gonna wait 8 seconds because she's doing it herself.
What we are selling
She's a
here
high
on
roller.
is an escape, Governor.
Smelter, so we have that item.
Paradise.
Lavender grower. Fire safety. Oh, buccaneering bucketeer. Fire safety from... that's actually not bad. Let's just look how much wood we'll need. 729.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
What's this? Belief from olive oil. Ooh, nice. Vespertine anointer. This actually wouldn't be too bad. So I'm just gonna grab it.
That is good business, Roman.
Let's see. Favorable. Yeah, she never has good items. Military. Yeah, no. Yeah, she's more of isn't she, for like trading ships rather than military ships. Okay. Well, what can we do? We haven't bought what we wanted, but we bought stuff. So at least that's that, I suppose. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this item here. Now, who's this? This is the finance. I think I wanted this for here. However, I might have one. Or I might have this guy already. No. Upkeep costs to city watches, okay. Income and health. Yeah, we're gonna grab that item. For this place. Because the money, I mean, it has went down, it hasn't. It's hard to tell. So let's bring it here anyway. This guy needs to keep dropping off stuff, so we're gonna come back. Now this guy, so I'm gonna add him to the wine trade. If I can find it. Wait, that's the wrong one. This guy. Idle ships, Latium. Just want to make sure. Isopharia. I think that's it. Yes. Off he goes. I just want to look. Ah, so that's all from Juliana. But I think we're full on wine here as well. I don't know.
Let me show you the premises.
Yes, we're full on wine.
We stand waiting.
This guy is now delivering, and I think togas are being made. Indeed, we have 300 of them. Nice. It took a while because it's, you know, they're basically delivering goods amongst all the islands. Okay, these guys are kind of all over. Let's just see what
Construction of a ship has finished.
what we got. Okay, there's another ship.
Neptune's finest.
that ship. I might bring him over here, maybe.
What could you possibly
Yeah, so they're
require?
selling stuff, the oats and whatever. So see, like that's a good way of making money, I suppose, as well. Now we can start making lyra. It's just we'll need a couple of things for this, and we'll also need. What do we need? Grammaticus isn't. Ah, that's a shame. Not much I can do about that, I think. It kind of doesn't cover. Yeah, literally a house or two. 2 houses. Or maybe, yeah, 2 houses doesn't cover. Ah, that's okay. It doesn't matter. It only gives us 3 knowledge. But it would make them a bit happy. We only need more beer. It's crazy that the beer is so slow to come. Okay, necklaces, I think we've enough for everyone. So I'm just gonna grab a ship to do that. Because they're being heavily produced on that island. So let's go ahead. Now, for Lyras, I think... Oh, wrong island. Let's look. That requires gold, and then it requires the gilder. So I think what we'll do for this is to make this on... Yeah, on Juliana. Oh, wait a moment. We need 2 ships. One for the necklaces, the other one for sheep that we just produced. Or built, or whatever.
Not
Yeah.
another stalk, Your Honor.
And then that guy is on his way. Right, so let's just see what the hell she got this time. Yeah, so like we can go for something like this or whatever. And that's fine. I want to look at the beer, guys, because I don't know. We've 3 ships. Okay, I see what's happening. So that'll be forever. Now they are full. This one is just dropping stuff off on Juliana. And just did. And if I switch to Albion, yeah, we're full of beer. We're full.
Waiting for your decree.
I really like their area. It's so cool. Wait, I just realized. So what else were we selling? We were selling... The wine is now okay. Yeah, the mirrors. Yeah, look at this. We're full of mirrors. Well, sort of. So maybe let's leave it the way it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. Because I think it's Diana that's buying it. But if so, I will just have a ship going back and forth doing that. Now, how about cheese? Cheese is okay still. Yeah, this looks okay to me. Garum. Garum may not be that good. Wine. Okay, this doesn't look too bad to me. I think it was Albion really that I need to focus on, but that item is not good. Well, that item is good for transferring things. Yeah, so we'll need 2 with just normal. Okay, so I'm gonna make them an Albion. So I think what I'm gonna do is have this, because we've a lot of that, and that island is literally just, yeah, and have them sold to, so let me just add that ship. Let me just buy this thing.
Here to manage the cart goings and comings.
My pleasure.
Mine as well. Okay, so idle in Latium. Is that the one? Yes, it is. Okay. So how do we modify it now? So cut slip. Cut slip needs to be... Okay, bear with me. This goes everywhere. But we have already one, so I don't know why I'm bringing it to cut slip. That makes no sense. I'm gonna bring it to Diana because she's requesting them and she pays handsomely. So it's a bit of all over, I suppose, but it's better than... Yeah, 2 ships should be fine. There you go. Okay, nice. Plenty done, guys. So let's just come back here. Again, gonna just grab, yeah, loads of this, 2 of this, and then back here. Remember, there's a guy that goes around basically with stuff. Right, so this guy goes off. I am going to add him to a pool, so he'll join this team.
As do we.
As do we. So let's just see what that will do to our balance. We're at almost 4,000. We've got custodies. We've got almost 4,000.
My business is your business.
Not that much, I suppose. Enjoys a good festival. Okay, so this only works during a festival. But wait, there is a festival. Maybe this isn't a good festival. It's hard to tell. Well, it did give us a bit of money. So he would have been maybe better here. But I feel like this covers larger area. I feel like I'm right. I don't know. Custodies. Happiness.
I am but a stepping stone to your higher
Just 100 happiness, so not that good. For a gold item. Yeah, we're missing this stuff all the time, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that. We're just making ships. Speaking of which, I'm gonna switch again. Switch. Okay, and first of all, let me just sell this thing. We don't
Another
need
one
this.
for the Classis Britannica.
Very good. And then we're gonna come this way and grab 2 ships. Oh, we're out of rope, apparently. So let's grab some. He isn't selling any, so...
The second Augusta is in
look at
for a
this.
treat.
Gates in range. Wants to challenge the Emperor in combat. Bronze smelter. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad if we didn't have that all in one corner on that island. There's nothing that good here, so I'm just gonna come this way because we're making robes and stuff on this island. We've got these guys idle here, so I have now 2 military ships on this island, in this region, which isn't that big of a deal, I suppose. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think the island's kind of finished, more or less. We could potentially bring this over, but look, I mean, this is just a couple of houses that aren't covered, maybe a bit over here as well. If I was very finicky, I could bring that over, but honestly, I'm pretty okay with it. Yeah, I really am. And it doesn't really change that much anyway. Or maybe have this one somewhere over here. Oh, speaking of which, look at this area. It's crap. It's really bad. I just don't know what else can be done because this is all kind of not buildable anymore. So maybe there's like a bit here and a bit here, but that's it. There's nothing else that can fit here. So I kind of have it like this, which is not great, but not much else can be done. But anyway, let's leave it the way it is. We've got loads of things here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Righty-ho, guys. I leave you to it. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's us this episode.
Supposed to be that kind of week.
Oh, he has different robe here. Blue. We've changed. Yeah. I don't know how, but there you go. Yeah, this looks pretty epic, now you have to admit it, right? Like, the buildings are amazing in this game. Like, smashing. Oh, we can't walk here. But just quickly, right? I just want to show you, look at this. These are the other houses, but look how tall these are. I didn't realize. Looks like a tower. Anyway.
That's a bloody great rock.
That's a bloody great rock, yeah. Guys, thank you so much, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Stay out.